The olive snake, a slow-moving snake that hunts actively for its prey with a magnificent shine to its smooth scales that makes it by far one of the most beautiful, common, non-venomous snakes in South Africa. Though mostly nocturnal, it's often found in the late afternoon, basking or actively hunting for its favorite food source that includes rodents, lizards, and other snakes. Because of its color, varying from olive green to light brown or black, it is mistaken for a variety of other snakes, including the black mamba and the brown water snake. It spends most of its time on the ground, but is a good climber and will climb trees in search of food. Truly a sweet and harmless constricting snake.
Okay, today we're looking for the olive ground snake, or also known as the olive house snake or the olive snake. Now they love this famous biome and one of the most common snakes around here, and they especially love to hunt down striped field mice and lizards and even sometimes other snakes. So I'm going to work my way up the ridge. We're in this beautiful lost paradise with the ocean on my right hand side and these beautiful mountains covered in fynbos, one of the most diverse biomes on the planet. And let's see what we can track down today. It's all other kinds of creatures, but our main focus is the olive snake. Look at that! A baboon spider! Amazing! Oh, look, he's hiding inside my sleeve there. Look at how cute that is! That is remarkable. Look at that! Wow! Oh, buddy, where are you going? Out of all the baboon spiders, these guys do pack quite a punch. Their venom is quite potent, neurotoxic venom. A lot of pain and swelling will occur from it. Still a young little character. You see all the little hairs? And the name baboon spider comes from, they have a little print like a baboon on the ends of their feet. And these guys are old world tarantulas. So like you get tarantulas, those big spiders in South America, in Africa we get the baboon spider family, which is the old world spiders. And these guys can get quite big. Some of the specimens can grow as big as my hand. This is known as the Cape baboon spider, and they don't get as big, but they do quite a potent bite. They've got big fangs in the front, which they inject, and it helps them to digest their food. Not an olive snake that I was looking for, but what a remarkable find to find right here under the rock. And look how cute he was trying to hide. I would just hide away. And people fear these spiders. Look at him. If I just give him a gentle, whoa, whoa, look at that. Yes, and look how strong and grip he's got. Look at how remarkable that is. Whoa, wow, that is amazing. I'm gonna leave him. He's gone back under the rock. What an amazing find. I'm gonna keep working my way up, trying to find this olive snake. Climbing up the rock here. We're trying to track one down all day. As the sun's going down, we finally find one. Climbing up, almost getting away. I got him. I got him. Look at this. Wow. One of my favorite snakes in the whole world. The olive snake. Look at the specimen. Oh wow. Interestingly, he's actually missing an eye. Or his eye's gone blind. That is incredible. Maybe a bird pecked it out. These guys do get preyed on by birds when they're younger. You see quite a few scars and things on the body. What an amazing specimen. This is incredible find. And they're quite common around here. They love the fynbos, but you also find these guys commonly in the forest. Look at him sniffing me, coming to check me out. Look at that. Hey buddy. Look at that. Look how curious the snake is. Look at that. That is remarkable. Sniffing me, hopefully not bite me. This is not a venomous snake. It's a constrictor snake, but famous for eating other snakes, and it will prey on venomous snakes as well. I've actually seen one of these guys eat one of the mild venomous red-lip herald snakes. So they prey mostly on lizards and rodents, but will also take snakes occasionally. Incredible snake, normally quite gentle, as you can see. Look at that mother of pearl shine underneath, known as the olive snake, but many other common names known as the olive ground snake, the olive house snake, but a true beautiful animal. And they're just living out here, climbing the rocks, living on the ground, hunting all kinds of animals. Just a remarkable specimen. An adult, fully grown adult, they normally average about 70 centimeters but can grow to about 1.3 meters. But just look at the snake, look how gentle he is, full of little battle scars and so on. So he's obviously been picked and bitten before, but just a beautiful animal. Look at that. Got a nice prehensile tail. Even though they love moving around on the ground, these guys are also famous for climbing. As you see, he's busy climbing up the rock, and I've seen them even in trees before. So not uncommon for them to climb, even though they're known as the olive ground snake. I have seen them climb before. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. That is remarkable. And he wants to climb on me now. Look at that. He's climbing. Nice and cool body. So I'm actually quite warm. So I'm probably warming him up a bit. We have the sun that's going down at the moment. So he's climbing up there, maybe to go hide, or maybe he was trying to catch one of these lizards. There's a lot of these little rocky gama lizards that live out here catching the sun, and this guy would also go and eat one of them. One of the most common and beautiful snakes in our country, and it's endemic to southern Africa, and a remarkable species. And this was one of my first pet snakes as a child, so I always have fond memories, and I love these animals. And completely harmless, and actually quite commonly found around houses as well. Look at how he's sniffing and sniffing the air. Snakes have got that forked tongue, and they've got a Jacobson's organ in the roof of their mouth, and he catches the scent particles on the tip of the tongue, and then he brings it back into the roof of the mouth, and then he relays that to the brain, and that's how he can smell. He can pick up smells from kilometers away. Look at that little tongue coming out. You'll see if I go closer, and I give him a bit of my ear, you'll look at him lifting. That is remarkable. Look at that blind eye. Even though he's only got the one eye on the one side. Look at that. Yeah. So strong in the body. Look at that. It's coming again. Oh. Such a gentle snake. How can people think that these animals are dangerous and scary and creepy? He's actually a sweetheart. Look how cute he is. Now he's blindfolding me. That is remarkable. It's actually quite nice and cool. Like an aircon on my face. And look how he's climbing. He's using my ear. Oh, look at that. Whoa. Yes, that's a specimen. And this is a fully grown adult. Nice and fat. He's done well. We're going into winter, so he might even be going up there to find a hole to hibernate, but he's obviously done really well. Look how fat that body is, and look at that beautiful olive shine. That's where the name olive snake comes from. And just gentle like a kitten. Look at this, and coming back, keeps wanting to climb my face. Just you're a special snake. And look at that eye, missing eye, completely missing. That is remarkable. Oh, look at that. Look how strong he is. Look how he's holding up his body. Jeez, what a beautiful snake. Even though he's mostly nocturnal, you can see he's got round pupils. So he does move during the day, but often these guys are hunting out at night time. And many of the snake call-outs I get around the fynbos area, the people that live in the fynbos, would be the olive snake. After the olive snake, the brown house snake. But wow, look at this, coming back again. What a sweet snake, man. Just keeps wanting to climb on my face. Look at that. He's doing it again. Where do you want to go, buddy? Trying to climb into my eye socket there. Look at them. Climbing and climbing. My face is a bit thick. Yes, look at that. Okay, buddy. We're going to let you go. Finally found an olive snake. It took us half a day to find him, but we finally got him. I'm going to put him back up. It looks like he just wants to keep climbing. What a find. right here in the fynbos, right on the ocean on my right hand side, and he's just out there hunting. He's been here. Oh, the ocean's coming right now as we speak. Just came in. Remarkable. And I'm going to put him back, and he can climb and he can keep hunting and hopefully live the rest of his life out in peace. Wow, what a find.